During my work life, before I became a City of Albuquerque employee, I worked with severely disabled, mentally ill people, people recovering from drugs and alcohol, homeless, people who lacked psychiatric ward. Spent a couple years on that ward working with people. Severely, profoundly, developmentally delayed people, deaf, blind. And one day, I was reading the newspaper, Sunday paper, and looked at the ads, and I saw an ad for the Employee Assistance Program Coordinator for the City of Albuquerque, and I thought to myself, what would it be like to work with people who actually had the capacity to be able to hold a full-time job? I'm going to apply for that job, and I'm going to get that job. And I did, and over 100 people applied. I got the job, and I was told after my interview that I got the job because I had so much experience they figured I could handle anything. And because I said, what an honor it's going to be to work with people who suit up and show up every day. What I love about working for the City of Albuquerque is the opportunity to get to know 6,500 people and members of their family, the people who run this town, who make it possible for over 500,000 people to be able to live here. What an honor. And city employees are brave, and they're tough, and they're strong. And I do a lot of training. I have met literally thousands of city employees in my 27.5 years of service here, and each and every one they're just incredible, strong, delightful human beings. They're part of the community, and they're invested here, and they're proud to be city employees, and it's proud for me to work with them. What I love most about my role in the Employee Assistance Program is, number one, being the manager, being able to determine the direction of the program, and the thousands of people I have been delighted to meet and help with personal problems, work problems. My motto is no problem too large or too small. Everybody gets sucker punched. We're all survivors of some sort of trauma. And I love being in the presence of people and watching them become more and more empowered as they figure it out. So I love the work, and I love the people I get to work with. Some of the benefits I love most, of course, is health insurance for myself and my family, being able to take a vacation, sick leave. I love feeling respected as a city employee, because every city employee is a public official. Each and every one of us is responsible for making this town grand. And I love that. And I consider that a benefit, to be able to be that person. And I also feel it's a benefit to have our legal department, our HR department, all of our departments that I feel circle the wagons around me, and I feel taken care of. I certainly never feel alone. My advice, if you are considering working for the City of Albuquerque and considering applying for a job here, do it. Do it. You won't regret it. It is so fulfilling. You are part of this giant team effort to create a community that people want to live in. A community, a town where people want to raise their children and laugh and play and have a great life. And you get to be part of that. And that's bigger than just working for a company. It's bigger than just pleasing a boss. It's making an entire community feel great about being here. So if you want to work for the city or you're thinking about it, don't hesitate. Do it. My name is Dr. Julia Bain. I have a LPCC, that I'm a licensed professional clinical counselor, national certified counselor, certified employee assistance professional. And I'm the Employee Assistance Program Manager.